that you can stream for 3 years and then all of a sudden just become a worse online creator and fall apart in everything that you do? Yeah, I'm that guy. Hello, I'm Justin. I'm the guy who can't seem how to go live to multiple platforms, unfortunately. I don't know how to use technology. I admit it. That was a mega flop, a big old fail. But I'm back and I'm going to attempt to do some sort of live stream for you guys at least this morning, even though it's not at 7-Eleven anymore. I'm native within the YouTube app now, so everything should be better. The quality should be here, yes, again, but this time, none of the bells and whistles that don't work. All those bells and whistles just failed. They failed me horribly. I tried to make it fancy. I tried to just sometimes maybe just doing it the simple way is the right way. I don't know. But I just don't understand how other people can do it. I'm like learning as I go. But I'm here. Hello again. We're here. We're going to have a much lighter crowd this time, I'm certain, because, uh, well, I've probably burned through all my notifications. So I'm sitting on my golf cart. I got my, oh, that's not, oh, I already drank my coffee. Hello again. Let's go. Restream issues. You shared your live stream with the world. Yeah, it definitely was some major issues, wasn't it? I don't know what to do now, except just go show you guys a brand new baby goat that was just born yesterday. Yes, we're back. Pep, so much better. The phone isn't overheating. Guys, so what happened is my phone just completely burned up. It was on fire. Smoke coming out the speaker ports and fire flaming out the screen. It was crazy. No, it was definitely on. It was definitely hot. Hi, Hope. Would you like a little bite of the peach? Hmm? What's up with your eye? Let me see that. Let me see it first. Just gotta bite it, dear. You don't even want the peach? Pep, where you at, bud? Pep will take it. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Restream was causing it to send to 3 feeds at once. Of course, it was blowing up. But that's what Restream is designed to do. Why do they have a mobile platform or a mobile, the ability to do it on your mobile device if it doesn't want to do it? Oh, hey, Pep. Oh, there you are. Of course, you're in your same spot as always. Oh, yeah, you're the guy who gets the peaches. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Yo, there's no way I could eat a peach that fast. Dude, do you even taste your food before you swallow it? No, you don't. Well, there you go. He ate the entire peach like that. There's nothing else. No, you don't get anything else. That was it. That was all. That's everything. That's everything. Here, you can lick my fingers. You want to lick my finger? Woo! There you go. There you go. Rain, sorry, he's such a pig. He's such a pig. He got it all. Restream doesn't use our AWOZ stream by default, I don't think. But if you used one feed to AWS, Angel Watch stream, I don't know what AWS is. Restream would pick up that feed. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, good morning, girlfriend. How are ya? Well, what have you been up to lately, huh? You want grains, didn't you? You want grains. Oh, puff that chest up. Puff that chest up. This is not a violent chicken, by the way. Amazon Web Services, my work. Huh. Did you lay an egg in there? Is that what's going on? Okay. Yeah. Lady, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Look how pretty this girl is. Okay, I'm gonna set you over here because I'm gonna check if you left an egg for me. You can get off of me. You can get off of me. Get off. Go ahead. Off you go. Off you go. There you go. There you go. Did you leave me an egg down in there? Nope, I'm not feeling an egg in there. Okay. You guys knocked my bail right off of here. You're so noisy. Should we take care of you first? All right, we'll take care of you guys first. Ugh. And then we'll show you the brand new baby goat that was born yesterday. Tenley finally had her baby. She's right over there. I'll show you guys. You gotta have a little patience. I'm hoping some more people will decide to tune in. I know what happened. Everyone was like, oh, well, he's done. I'm out. I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. I get it. I would bounce too. I'd go watch some other person. Yeah, so Tenley was up crying a lot last night, and I think that she just wanted to make her baby know her voice. That was her whole point in all of the crying. She wanted to make sure that the new kid on the block knew who mommy was. How is it? A Swedish flower chicken? I guess. I don't really know. I think it's just a Bantam. I think it's just your basic run-of-the-mill Bantam with pretty features. So this will be fun. When Tenley comes out of her stall with her kid, she's gonna have this whole area to herself. There we go. Now you guys are gonna be quiet, right? You be quiet. Enjoy your breakfast. Yeah, it wasn't showing up because I burned through the notifications, so. The goats are calm, not necessarily calm. They are now, this very moment. The only place you'll find the last stream available right now is on, oh my gosh, you're so cute. So I want you to pay attention. It's on Twitch, by the way. She's got the two stripes down her back. He's got the wannabe stripes, like it almost didn't form. She's got the larger patch of dark skin along the back of her neck. He's got the patch on the back of his neck. She's got the brown around the shoulders. He's got the brown along the necks. She's got the Cruella de Vil, things going on here, very symmetrical. He's got an asymmetrical version of that on his face. Like everything, it was like everything that she is, he wanted to be, but her body just couldn't produce it. He is gorgeous. Come on, we're gonna go say hi. Mom, you wanna come out for a little bit of exercise? There ain't nobody over here to mess with you. There's nothing we gotta worry about. Hi. I put the balancing board in there on purpose. I also put the stool in there in case he wanted to jump on the stool. Yeah, see, this is her. She's gonna be very vocal, be a helicopter mom and say, get over here, child. He's a perfect example of why life is great. Yes, this is true. Oh, man. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Good morning, child. Good morning, child. Woo. You don't have to worry, Mom. Honestly, I didn't think she would be the helicopter mom. I thought she'd be the one that really didn't care that much because, you guys, if you don't remember how crazy and wild she was as a child, I thought she would just be like, eh, just a child of mine. Go explore. Look at her. Yo, this is kind of cool. You want to know what's cool about it? The fact that this kid gets to explore much sooner in its development than any of the other goats did when they were born in the maternity ward. Every goat that was in the maternity ward, because of the amount of other goats that were here, had to spend a couple of days inside of the maternity ward. But I can let this open. I'm not going to leave it completely open. I'm going to put her back in the stall. But he's going to get more chances and opportunities at a younger age to jump on things and run around and explore. And I think that'll be really good for him. You guys want to weigh him? Let's see how much he weighs. Let's let him do a little drink first. Look at his tail move. Aww. He got his little black poopy coming out there. Good morning, Sarah. Hey, Sarah, when are you coming to get Walter? He wants constant snuggles. He needs to love up on somebody. No, he does not have a name yet. I have not decided what to name him. I have not decided if I was going to take Andy up on his offer. I can't wait. I got to actually talk to Mr. Andy and see. But no name yet. He is nameless. Oh my gosh, you're coming this afternoon? No way! Guys, Sarah's coming this afternoon to get Walter. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy for him. All he wants is attention now. Like, he'll cry at the door waiting for someone to come over there. Yeah, I gotta go over there anyways and give him his food for this morning. But chances are he still has some left. He doesn't have a huge appetite. Hey, bud. You need him too? I can't wait to see him jumping. Come on, do a little jump. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Do jump. The way that they move. Hey, sir. You're so small. So his body fully came out at 4:46 p.m. yesterday, but his nose was out and I had it wiped off and he was breathing at 4:44. So I'm calling time of birth 4:44. And his weight was 4 pounds, 4.4 ounces. So you got a lot of fours in there. Can we weigh you, bud? All right, I guess we're going to weigh him. Let me get you guys set up here. I got to put you up in a tripod or a gooseneck. Golf. Oh gosh, I get it. Golf for Tenley. He's over here. He's right there. All right. Here goes the weights. The weight, and we'll update the board. There we go. This probably should have went back inside of the inside of the tote. Say hello. You want to take your second day guesses on this little guy after he's had a night with mom? You gotta stay inside. You gotta stay. You're not staying in. Four 9.3. 9.3. After it settled in. 4 pounds, 9.3 ounces. I know he was about that last night because he did gain a lot of weight. Tenley, remember, I have custody. I have custody now for 10 minutes a day. 10 minutes a day, I get to snuggle your baby. Oh, man. Hey, do you want to be a superstar? Would you like to be an internet sensation? Would you be willing? I might have to have you sign a contract or two. 10 minutes at a time, 100 times a day, right? Hey, baby cakes. We'll try to get him a name today, so he's not a nameless goat. We don't want him to be nameless forever. So the only issue I would think about keeping him out here is something like that. He's gonna probably hide underneath things and mom's gonna get upset and cry. And he's not gonna realize why she's yelling at him. So I might have to let them stay inside of their stall for a little while. Megan did. Megan was a snuggler yesterday. She got a chance to snuggle up on him. We're going to teach you that humans are okay and that life is fun. Megan got a great photo of him. Yeah, I think I saw it posted on Facebook. I think she posted it on our Facebook page. Helicopter mom. Get your exercises in. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Can you hear his little squeak when he does that? Hi, yeah, come over here. Don't be shy. Hi, baby cakes. Give me one more. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Oh my gosh, his little heart is racing so fast. Yo, Oh, bro, your heart is racing so fast. Let's try to get a view what happened here. Her eyebrows did not make it over to him, not fully. They started to form. It's almost like all of her characteristics started to form in him, and then genetics says, no, I want to be my own goat. I do not want to be a clone of my mom. I'm actually much cuter than my mom. You're so much cuter than your mom. I'm sorry to say it. You're a little evil looking. Hey, you did a great job yesterday. You really did. I'm not going to deny it. You did a great job yesterday. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Mama. Congratulations. Okay. I know it wasn't a full 10 minutes, but... Oh, look at the tail. Look at the tail. Should we just hang out with him all morning long? That would be great. Nah, I gotta probably move along, go do some other things. I do have all my chores to do. We're way behind schedule anyway because I messed around with that first stream. So yes, pool days are open and still on for tomorrow, Wednesday. Come on by and have fun at the pool. Come snuggle this guy. Bring your mucky boots, you know, anything that you don't care about getting dirty when you come into the barn, in case you step on a turd. I don't know what time the pool days are opening or starting, but I'm going to try to stream it again. I'd like to set those cameras up. As long as the weather cooperates, we'll get some cameras going again so you guys can watch. And see if I can get Droid Cam working and see if I can wrestle and fight with technology tomorrow. Lauren also picked up some brand new fall merchandise that isn't even posted anywhere yet. So anybody that comes tomorrow will be the first to get a crack at it. Isn't that crazy? Fall merchandise. It was like last month I saw. So Lauren didn't even know. My own wife didn't even realize I was back on stream. What a crazy coincidence. Yes, I'm back on stream. She was looking for the fly spray. I told her it was over there. Are we still here? Are we good? Did everyone leave? Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Anybody there? Is there anybody out there? Hello? Buffering still? Test 1, 2. Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Earth the chat, earth the chat, earth the chat. Hello? It doesn't show me that anything's wrong, but I got no chat. There it is. Oh my gosh. It's like 100 chats just went. Brrr. You're here, we're here. Can we say goodbye to Walter? Yeah, so I would love to go live for you guys later today to say goodbye to Walter when Sarah comes. So you can meet Sarah, the lovely lady that is taking Walter, and we can say goodbye to him. So let's do that. We're gonna do that, but not at this extreme, not at this moment right now, because I'm too busy staring at this beautiful baby goat. What time? Sarah, do you have a time frame for us? Yeah, she did take Piggles. She also has some goats from us. She's got this entire little farm going on over there. No, you don't have a time. The fly spray is in a bottle hanging up, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Did I bring it back over here? Hold on, did I bring it back over here? When I sprayed this stall out? I thought I delivered it back over there for you. It's a brand new bottle. I just got it. We're looking for fly spray, guys. So I have the new jug, but where's the bottle? So last night I came in and changed out the straw for her. And then I sprayed, and I swore I put it here somewhere. Or I thought maybe I brought it back over. Don't yell at, you don't have to yell at me. Oh, she didn't get her grains. I'm looking for it, hun. Give me a second. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, I got you. Don't worry. Here. You can eat right out of the trough. And your baby's right there. Oh, you guys still have some. I don't even need to give you more. They're wasteful. What? You're yelling at me like I'm your kid. I'm allowed to walk away. I'm allowed to go away. I'm allowed to move. Dear, honey, listen to me. Oh, Joelle, do you love me more? You love me more? Stop yelling. You don't have to yell at me. No, you don't have to yell at me. It's fine. She's totally yelling at me. All right. Let's backtrack our steps. Megan, you were here. Why are you yelling? Everyone's yelling. Okay, the Goatfather's not leaving. Not yet. I'm not gonna leave. Actually, I am gonna leave. I'm sorry. That's part of life. But I'll be back. We can have our 10 minutes later. Hi. Check back where you sat stuff down. Huh? I don't know what that means. At the exit area. I didn't set anything down over here. All I did was drag the pool out, remember? The pool was full of... All right, we've got lemongrass bugaboo. This is an empty bottle. I got a brand new spray bottle yesterday. It's not over here. You guys just blow the chat up if you guys see it and I'm missing it. Use your eyes better than me. Yes. Use your eyes better than me. So it's not there. Not there. Here's the new no, is that the new jug? No, that's the old jug. So where can my fly spray be? I set it down yesterday and it ran away from me. I have no clue. It has to be around here somewhere. She needs it to spray the horses. I'm gonna go look inside the golf cart. Maybe I left it in the golf cart. Hun, do you know it's in a new bottle? It's probably sitting over there. I really thought I put it back for her. But you know how that goes. Did I leave it in the back of the golf cart? Okay, I wanted to bring it back over to you. Listen, I made one step closer. Let's go deliver it to Lauren. Woo! Oh yeah, I forgot we can turn the Wi-Fi off over here. Are we connected to the interweb? Yeah, I jumped to the cellular. I know that my access points are lacking over here. Are we good? Somebody comment that we're good. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I haven't just got a clip for this yet. I tie a knot around it every single time. Yeah, you can actually tie a knot in a chain. It's true. I'm gonna drag the poops. All right, still need my mechanic Jeff to take a look at this. There's some serious problems with its acceleration and power under low speed. It doesn't. Are you kidding me? Yeah, because tying a knot works every time. What the? Okay, well, that obviously didn't work. It worked every other time. Okay. Fly spray in my hands. Okay. I'm coming, honey. You didn't turn the water on. Here you go.
And then step it.
Open the door. Where are you going with it? That's my gravel. So I taught Hannah and Andy to throw it out past the gravel path.
Well, you didn't teach me that.
Okay. Well, we won't have a gravel path here anymore if you continue dumping it right on the gravel. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
I'm making them pretty for Hannah.
So Hannah comes back today. Hi, Daisy. Oh my gosh, you did some braids. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. You're such a pretty girl. Hannah's not here. She's been on vacation. She's been gone. Hi, pretty girl. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Are you doing that to Duchess too? Can you braid their tail?
I could.
Look at you.
It's gonna rain today,
Look at you, hot mama.
and I don't know that. I'm thinking their tail's gonna get really nasty if it's wet and braided.
Oh, you look a wreck right now.
I'm a working farmer.
Are ya?
Yeah. He's ready for now. I just got sprayed.
All right, she's gonna spray Daisy. Let her out, and then you might need to adjust that. That's a high volume spray bottle, so it's easy to go through an entire bottle at once. So I have it tightened down right now to a fine mist. Well, and it might be, see, actually I'd go even mistier or not. Just be mindful. It's $175 for the jug.
I'm not doing full sprays.
Okay. And that's the second one this month. I feel like you guys go through a lot of fly spray. But I was at Jeff's yesterday and I double checked that the bees that we sprayed or the wasp that we sprayed was dead. Every one of them was gone. There was nothing. There was no activity at all. And he has a fly spray over there and it's, I did the math based on, So I did the math on the equation of what he gets, and technically he's paying double the price, but he's getting double the permethrin content. So, worth it? Probably. Worth it? Probably. All right, look out. I'm coming through. I guess I'll go this way. Oh, struggles. The struggle's real. Excuse me, you poop-making machines. Coming through. Yeah, that's actually if you use less, right? I do see you, V-Brants. Yes, I do. I can see while I'm driving. Let's get the poop. Let's get the poop. Let's get the poop. Let's get the poop. I feel like I'm playing Pac-Man. I'll tell you, farming is fun. And I'm probably, you know what? I'm like, gee, I wonder why my golf cart isn't working all that well. I wonder what's wrong with it. Maybe it could be the fact that I'm, beating the crap out of it. It's probably not designed to be dragging this much weight behind here. And I throw all the feed bags in here too. So it's really it's being asked to be doing double duty. Double duty. Get the poops. It'll rain today, and then all this poop will just kind of disappear into the ground. It'll go away. Oh! Is that what we're doing now? We're rolling around? Oh, yeah. Three-wheeler, the battery's dead. And I just haven't gotten a chance to... I'm assuming the battery's dead. That's what it's acting like. And I'm assuming that's all it needs, and I just haven't had the time to hook it up to the charger yet. So, I'll get there. I'll get around to it. This is a $600 golf cart. $600. Very well worth the investment, I think. I don't think you can get anything for $600 that will take the abuse that I could give it and keep on ticking. And then not worry about it afterwards. Farming is fun. Farming is fun. Farming is fun. I like breaking apart the poop because farming is fun. All right, I think I got them all. Do you see any more poops, guys? That's just dark spot right there. That's just something in the grass. Any more poopies? There's a little bit right there. And then this is their little pile of. I try to hit that every single time I come over here. All right, I think I'm good. Don't take any chickens down. I've almost done that before. Sometimes they get in the way. Okay. Was that fun? Did you guys have fun doing that? Those little clumps right there are actually just straw from inside their stall. Needs to actually be picked up and moved. Come on, baby. No low-end power with some squealing underneath there. Okay. I just get a clip. I should just get a single clip. Next time I'm at the hardware store, I need to get one single, carabiner clip. Is what I need to do. Yes! Yes, I will. All right, if you guys missed it, Jeff ended up with all of our eggs. Whoo! Guys are like piranhas. Just throw a new motor in from Harbor Freight. I don't know if it works the same way. Oh my gosh, you're already sitting on 4. Whew. Yes, I am feeding my eggs to my chickens. If you don't like it, then get your own chickens and grow your own eggs. Jeff got all the eggs because I played a practical joke on him. For a week straight, I put an egg underneath his hen that doesn't lay eggs. And yeah, who knows what the message said? Whoo! Whoops, 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 whoa, 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 whoa! It got on the right side of the fence. What was the scrambled message? That's what I'm asking you. Do you know what the scrambled message was? I'm supposed to be turning the water on. I recorded every single day that I went over there. Every morning I recorded all of his reactions every time that he found an egg. Mary, you said there goes breakfast. Do you want one? Here, I'll leave it right there for you. Get your. I'll deliver it. I'll bring it to the porch. You want an egg? That's a big one too. Oh, I eat my eggs sometimes. It's just there's way more eggs than needed. Look at all them birds. Oreo is cooler than Hope. Oh, yes, yes. Of course that was the message. Of course that was the message. Mary, come out and get it so I can throw it at you. I'll toss it up as I drive by. We'll do a drive-by egging. There's your egg. Jeff does deserve an Oscar. Walter, hi, good morning. Morning. Oh my gosh, good morning to you. Good morning. There you go. I got your food. I got you. Would you like it microwaved? Would you like me to warm it up? There you go, sir. I'm gonna help it. It was in the fridge. It was covered, but I want to make sure that it's nice and soft and pliable for you. Nobody likes cold cat food. So if you weren't watching earlier, Walter is leaving the farm today. He is leaving today. Later this afternoon, Walter will be going to Sarah Young's. Hi, bud. You're such a good boy. His little motor works too. He does purr. He's got a nice purring going on. Yes, Bad Bunny. That's what the chip in his neck says. It says he's Bad Bunny. Doesn't it? Smaller bites, sir. Smaller bites. Smaller, easier to handle bites. I'll just mash it up a little bit more for you. Make it simple. No, he'll probably keep the name Walter, I'm assuming. Everybody knows him as Walter now, so we might as well. Should I take my sticker off yet? I've been wearing this for a very long time, hoping that somebody cool would come up to me and be like, yeah, that's how you're supposed to wear your hat. Technically, I should probably flat brim it if I'm going to keep that on. There we go. Flat brimmed. Yeah. Oh, the original owners can't claim him back again. It's set in stone. I'm taking it off. I feel dumb. I thought I was cool for a minute. Turns out this is not what the cool kids are doing. You guys are gonna miss it. You're gonna miss this every day. Oh no, it's got. Well, you can see what color my hat used to be. I don't know what's cooler. The old circle there? Hun, can you actually press onto the brim of a hat? Hi. What happened? You knew that was going to happen? I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm so happy to see him eating this much today. You're doing such a great job, buddy. Yeah, there's dry food on the plate as well, guys. We have dry food and wet food. We got a mixture of both. So he gets to choose what he wants. Right now, it looks like he's choosing dry food sometimes and wet food. Dry and wet. Oh, happy kitty, oh, happy kitty. You are so happy. I'm gonna miss you. I'll be honest. Absolutely didn't want to have anything to do with this guy. I just wanted the owners to say, yeah, I'm gonna take him back. But that didn't happen. And then I was like, we're not adopting any other cats. And now that I've kind of like hung out with him a little bit, it's gone. Now I'm gonna feel a little bit sad when he leaves me. I think it's sad that he's just staying in here all day though. Only with me to poke my head in every now and then and say good morning and good afternoon. How are you? But it's gonna be good for him to be around somebody all day. I'm pretty sure John Wayne's gonna be hanging out with him. John Wayne will be there, and Sarah after work, and the grandkids, and just getting a lot of attention. Are we still going to town here? Apparently we are. So I got all 270 bales of orchard grass hay in my barn. The first load I got stacked yesterday morning after the stream. And then the second load, we just tossed off the trailer inside the barn. So that's not stacked. But I don't have another load immediately coming. So I can just pull from the stack that's on the ground. I'm fine with that. I don't really care. But I do have to tell you, I put 10 bales in yesterday in total, and the feeders are completely empty. And guess what they didn't do yesterday? The goats didn't go to the wetland pastures. They didn't go out there. So that means to me that when they do go out there, their bellies get full and they don't eat nearly as much of the orchard grass. So today, actually, here's the problem. I'm not. Are we still here? Have I been gone? Was I gone before? No. I'm not going to pasture today. I'm not going to pasture today. You want to know why? It rained last night. It's going to rain today. And during all of that rain activity, the wet activity, guess what is more active? Any guesses what's more active in the rain? That's just me. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yes, the slugs and the snails, correct. And technically the worms are as well. Not even just the meningeal worm, but also any other type of worm that likes the moisture or the wet grounds are also more active after a rainstorm. So as a management policy, my plan is to not let the goats graze in the wetlands after rain and after wet grounds, because why am I going to expose them to the risk even more than I need to? Now, I do have an entire video recorded. Would you guys listen to me on a video talking about meningeal worm for like an hour and a half? Because I think that's kind of what happened yesterday. I finally got a chance to sit down and talk about the entire meningeal worm that's on the farm and what I did to try to mitigate it. Its life cycle, about no, you wouldn't. Brenda's like, no. I don't even know if it's gonna go out well. I used the script, and then eventually, after the script was rolling along, I did go off script for a while, but I figured it out. I think it's gonna be interesting. There's a lot of good info, and some people just turn on the. I'll try. Some people just turn on the YouTube just to have something going on in the background. And I think that'll be one of those videos. Somebody will get interested in it and then they'll just play it while they're working on their farm or doing something silly. How was it, Walter? Was your breakfast good? Hey, by the way, tomorrow we do not need water. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got like an entire gross of waters. Did you know a gross is 144? I'm pretty sure that's a gross of arrows, right? Am I correct about that? I'm pulling out some knowledge that you guys didn't even think I knew. One gross of something equals 144. Somebody look that up. Oh, am I wrong? Paula says no. Oh, I am right. I knew I heard that somewhere before. B Bronco, I love you, and I'll watch everything you do. I love you that much. Thank you. Yeah, very smart, Holly. You know your times tables. That's great. Holly knows her multiplication tables from elementary school. 12 dozen is a gross. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we have 12 dozen bottles of water. It was just, hi. I was just trying to be smart. Of water, of water, of water. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good morning, kitty kitty. Oh my goodness. Jump. All right, I'll leave your food out for a little bit since you're obviously not done yet. I'll let you pick on it a little bit more. Sleepy brain talking. Isn't that funny how sometimes you can be tired, but you feel like your mind is actually working harder than it was if you were fully alert and awake? There's like a switch. I don't get it. He is looking so much better. All right, we're going out. Going out. Might lose you for a quick second. All right. Oh, crap. You guys want to see what I can do with this thing? I just learned this out. I just found this out. It's really cool. You might like it. You might think it's stupid, but I'm going to show you anyways. We didn't need this part, actually. Nobody needed that part. Dang it. Dang it. It was supposed to turn. Yep. Well, that didn't happen. Let's just walk away from the situation. Wait. Is that buzzing? Okay. Listen, I made it lighter. The problem was this thing was very heavy, and that's why it was struggling to operate. So I made it lighter. No one will know. Hello, hi, good morning. Bubbles, you ready to come on out of here? You're so noisy. Did you lose your kit? Why? Why is she so noisy? Bambi, are you ready to come out? Are you sure you didn't get pregnant again? This is why I don't buy nice things. Listen, I don't buy nice equipment just because I know I'm hard on it. Oh my! Why? Why? Why are you so... Your baby is right there. You honestly don't need to be so upset. No, you don't have to be so upset. So tell me what the problem is. In human words, please. Guys? Guys, zip it. Zip it. Do I have to just sit here all day? Is that the problem? I'm just gonna have to sit here for the entire day while you do whatever you do. She's very, very, very vocal. Well, okay, honey, technically it was your golf cart, and then your daughter caught our golf cart on fire, and therefore I didn't have a golf cart anymore. So I then inherited your golf cart. I'm the one that does the maintenance on it. I'm the one that buys the gas for it. I'm the one that purchased it. And even when we did have 2 golf carts, you didn't even use it. So let's technically say it's our golf cart now, right? So I can ruin one half of it and the other side of it can look nice. So you keep your side looking nice. I'll keep my side looking the way that my stuff looks. Yeah, the maintenance. I mean, yeah, I do lift the lid up and put the throttle cable back in place from time to time because that falls off. It happens. So yeah, I mean, it'll be all right. It still drives just fine. It has no issues going forward and backwards, other than, it's low on the power. I think you need another one. Hitting it with a hammer is not maintenance. Well, yeah, I needed to spread the poop out, right? Whatever. Hun, do you want to go look at cars or something? Maybe you want to go look at like a new vehicle for yourself. Maybe trade the Jeep in or something. That'll take the heat off of me. That'll take the heat completely off of me. Watch, she'll get all excited here in a second. You'll see. Well, as long as nobody catches this one on fire, I don't need another one. She says, I'm in the car, let's go. No, her baby's drinking. We weighed her, Tina. We could definitely give it a shot again, though. Let's put him back inside the stall. There's no way that this kid would have weighed 4.9 even after today without drinking something. Now, granted, I'm going to write it on the chart. This way you can be a little more... Come on, get in there. Get in there. Go ahead. Did anybody actually see this baby drink overnight? Make a video. All right, so I don't know where the actual marker went for that. We were just going to use that, but we'll do this. Date, I have no idea. Well, it was 444. Well, that's the weight. Whoops. 4 pounds, 4.4 ounces. This, I have no idea. That was 4.9.4. So I'll check later and we'll see what's going on. That's the extent of my bookkeeping right there. Kiddo, let's try to see if you're actually drinking. Mama, you had a nice turd right there. We'll throw that over the fence. I'm like 95% certain that this kid is drinking, but I think she's just vocal that she really wants her child to know who the mom is, not to get lost, anything like that. So come here, kiddo. We're good. There we go. We're good. Come on. I mean, energy levels are high. He'll drink what he wants to drink. Hi. She does want the other grains. She's not, well, she ate all of them. You did, you piggly wiggly. You ate everything. Oh, wait, they were over there, weren't they? I have to slow her down on grains. She's starting to get soft on her poops. So she must eat more solid. She must eat more solid hay. We've got some orchard grass and alfalfa still yet in here. So I want to make sure that she eats this. Firm up her stools. We need nice solid turds, please. Yeah, but then overnight if he drinks and pees again. 4.9 is still a respectable weight from evening to night, from one day to the next. We're gonna look at the trend, right? We gotta look across the board, look at the trend, see where the weight goes throughout the day. I'm not nervous right now. I'm not. Not off of just being born yesterday. Plus the energy levels are there. Let's talk about that. The energy levels are off the charts. Yep, that's completely fine too, Penny. That's completely fine. That is a very respectable weight for morning and night right after birth. Are you pressing into her butt? So when's Magnolia going? Carol, are you on this morning? Ugh. Well, if anybody sees Carol at any point in time, let me know, because I'm pretty sure Magnolia's ready. There we go. Oh, guys, what are we doing? Everybody. Such lazy goats. Them. We're just going to sit around and... Who guessed closest to the birth time? Oh, I didn't look. I need to go look. Here's the problem. We need to come up with a rule. Are we all in agreement with this? If you put in a guess time of 4:44, like I'd say any guesses half an hour before the actual time that the baby was born should be disqualified, right? Now I know making rules afterwards is probably not the most efficient way to run some sort of sweepstakes like that, but we also have to take in consideration the fact that this is not the lottery. Oh, you closed the comments when 10 went. Okay, perfect. So she's already closed the comments. She was on top of it. Perfect. Look at stream chat replay for the winner. The winner is actually going to be chosen by whoever guessed correctly or closest correctly on the Goat Crazy group in Facebook. That's the winner. The winner is that. No other way you could win. You can't win through a live. You couldn't have won through a live stream or anything. It's going to be what you call a mystery box. And the only reason I started doing the mystery boxes is because Lauren says to me, I want to do a mystery box. I was like, oh, all right. So who knows what you're going to get in the box? It's going to be a mystery. She wants to sell them. I don't know what the price point would be. Like, would you get like a $5 mystery box, a $20 mystery box? You get the Grand Supreme, like the $60 mystery box. I don't know how mystery boxes work. I've never bought one in my life. Well, what if there's no food in the mystery box? What if it's just merch? Because I'm pretty sure what she plans on doing is just stuffing it full of different merch. Hi, baby. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Woo. That's her plan. Ugh. Water, water for everyone. Ooh, a ball cap in the mystery box. Honey, if you're listening, remember, occasionally you might want to put a ball cap in there. I know what we should do. We should throw in a box of baseballs. That's it. That's it. That's it. My next merch idea. It's going to be a baseball set. You're going to get a glove. You're going to get a ball cap, a jersey, and a ball. You must provide your own bat for your baseball game, but we'll give you the complete lineup. SFF. Yes, I love it. Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. Maybe, the glove might be expensive, but a jersey and a ball cap for sure, with a ball probably too. I wonder if you can get a custom-made baseball. Do those exist? She says you could start doing photos from each of the goats on the balls. Make sure they're legit prints though. Oh my gosh, and then I'd sign the ball, like your favorite ball player. Like I can't with this. All right, conversation is over. Conversation is done. You still look pregnant too. Oh my goodness. They like the green bucket the best. This is their favorite bucket to drink out of. That's the one. So I can tell you that green is Goat's favorite color. So get green buckets for your goats. I missed half of that water. All right. She said, good morning, Joelle. Why don't you form a baseball team, Goatfather against Beards and Billy's Media? Or it could be, well, you could have a bunch of teams. You could also then have like all the farms could play against each other in a baseball game. No, they can't do that. Never mind. It's not, the real, you would see how I play ball for real. I'm a good pitcher. In fact, when I was in high school, that was it. I could throw a fastball like no other. I had an arm. High school, I was pitching like 83, 84 miles an hour. And that was like in 10th grade. And then I quit the baseball team because baseball players actually suck. At least high school baseball players in my school absolutely sucked. They were mean, they were bullies, and they were dumb. And so I quit. I quit because you guys know Corey, right? Quick little story time. Not a very long story time. Corey, he came from out of state or out of town or whatever. He was a new kid on the block. I was on the team. He was on the team. We played baseball together. It was fun. It was fun for the first week. And every time we would run laps around the field, these freaking baseball players would walk up and run up behind him and they'd whack him in the head. And that was like their thing. Well, high school baseball, like everyone does a little bit of sport in baseball, but they'd run around and come running up and they'd just be like, without him seeing it, and they'd go, ding, ding. And there'd be like 5 of them that just kept hitting him in the back of the head. And I remember this day specifically. It pissed me off. He threw his hat down on the ground and he just went to the locker room and didn't even continue with practice. So I followed him. I followed him into the locker room. I said, "What are you doing, bud?" He says, "I quit. These guys are a bunch of a-holes. I quit." I was like, "You know what? I'm quitting with you because I don't like any of them." And yeah, I'm the pitcher. We had a very small school. Like listen, every player was important. Now, yeah, they filled my shoes with somebody else. And there's a couple of news articles about me, if you really dig deep in the news archives, about my pitching abilities. But I said, you know what? Oh my gosh, rub the baseballs in your sweaty armpits before we send them. Oh my gosh. So I quit the team with him, and I was like, you know what? These guys don't deserve me. So I ended up signing up for track and field, and that's where I ended up learning. I used my arm over there, and I played, I did the javelin as my sport, and I was able to, I went to states. It was fun. So anyways, that was my short story time about baseball players and how, yeah, so that was my extent of baseball. Hi. Oh, brother, blah, 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 blah. Name this goat. Name this goat right here. Go ahead. Who is it? No collar. Yeah, it was a good pitcher. Well, okay, so let me put it this way. There wasn't anybody else playing JV league. Is this Patty? That could throw that fast. So I had the best arm in the county. I couldn't quite curve the ball. I couldn't throw a knuckleball. I didn't have a slider. I didn't have sinkers and all those fancy things. All I could do was throw fast. And that's what I used to my advantage. And guys, just to top off the story just a little bit, since I still have your attention. There's a specific reason why I could throw fast. I know exactly when I developed the skill to throw fast. And did I tell the story to anybody on why I had such a good arm growing up? So I had to walk to school every single day. My school was, I'd come out of my house, and no, it wasn't like some movie where I broke my arm, no. And it was a straight road for a very, very long time until the school was way down there. And I'm talking, I don't know, maybe a half a mile. And you were the best in the country because there were like 2 people in your county. Okay, shut up. So it was a gravel road. Every road in my town was a gravel road except Main Street and the road that the school sat on. And at every intersection, there was a stop sign and another stop sign and another stop sign and another stop sign. Can anybody imagine what Mr. J did on his way to and from school every single day for his entire elementary career? Can anybody imagine what I did on a gravel road with all those stop signs? I would pick up a handful of gravel and I would throw the rocks at the stop signs. I would pitch the rocks. And that was my That was my like one obsession that I would do every single day for a half a mile there and a half a mile back. I would whip these rocks and I would aim at the stop sign. And I don't even know how many stop signs they had to replace. But yes, I was chucking rocks at the stop signs. Why? Because I was like 7 years old walking to school. That's what 7-year-olds do. It was a satisfying reward when you picked up a rock and you threw it and you heard the tink, tink. Yeah. And it was, trust me, a dead town, very dead town. Not enough people to even care what I was doing. I mean, so much better to be throwing rocks at a stop sign than it was to be breaking into something or stealing or sitting on an iPad, right? So yeah, that's how I got such a good arm. I developed it over all those elementary years. And then when high school came and I got onto the team, they were like, dang, this boy can chuck a ball. If you can chuck a rock, you can chuck a ball, right? No, that was in Washington State. I want you to look up Kittitas. They've since paved the roads, but the town is still very small. I think there's less than 2,000 people. Yeah, many boys did that. And that's probably the reasons why they, imagine growing up on a farm, picking up some rocks or whatever. All right, and then I always do something stupid to like, so this was really dumb. And I'm going to need to find this person in my life to apologize to because, in fact, I don't even know who owned the building. But if you went behind the laundromat, the way that you got into the laundromat illegally was through a window, but we won't talk about that. That's for another story. You would climb up this fence and then you could get onto the rooftop. And when you're up onto the rooftop, it was a series of buildings, but they were shingle. And behind the complex building, there was nothing. There was nothing really there. And so tell me, you guys have probably done this too. You've probably done this. Yeah. Got on top of a roof and you found some shingles and you rip the shingle and then and it curves. It goes through the air. And then you rip another shingle off because it's fun and you get one of those double curves. And then you say to your friends, I found a really cool sport. Let's go. So then your friends are up there and you're just ripping shingles off of the freaking building just because it's fun. That's the stupid stuff I would do. I didn't think of anybody. I need to find that person and apologize because I feel so bad as an adult that I did something like that. That was wrong. I caused thousands of dollars in roof damage and I don't even know what. I hope their insurance covered it. I really do. I hope so. Oh my gosh, what a bad guy I was. It's all right. I turned out to be halfway decent. That just happened to my great-granddaughter. Got her nose broke. What, by throwing a shingle or the owner got PO'd and punched her in the face? I don't even know which one. Yeah. Yes, dumb kid. That's exactly it. I was a dumb kid. Goats, would you like me to give you some hay today? I can't send you to pasture. Yeah, so like I said, the meningeal worm. Guys, I believe, and I'll talk about all the details, but I got a lot of faith that the land is much safer than it was 2 years ago. But I have to still be vigilant on making sure that I don't take them out there during this wet, nasty days like this because those, a higher concentration of slugs are going to be active and snails. And it's the snails that are actually more prevalent back there than any of the slugs. My stories are amazing. Wow. Well, thank you. If they were so amazing, I wouldn't only have 265 thumbs ups. Maybe people don't understand you can actually click the little chat button wherever the X is and close the chat for a second, hit the thumbs up, and then just jump right back in here, right? I'd have more thumbs ups if they were really that amazing. Just saying. Just saying. Should I go? Should I get off my live stream? Raccoons to clear the snails and the slugs. So that sounds awesome in theory, but there's 9 acres. And if you don't think that raccoons don't already live out there, you'd be silly. There's already raccoons somewhere around here, and they carry rabies, they kill chickens, they steal your eggs. I think that if I introduced more raccoons back there, number one, Apollo would probably have a field day. And number two, how am I going to tell that raccoon, hey, eat that snail, that snail, that snail, that snail. There's thousands and thousands of snails back there. Trash pandas are everywhere in Pennsylvania. Yes. Is that what you call them? Trash pandas? That's funny. I'm not going to introduce some crazy wild species to try to eradicate another species that I know is impossible to eradicate. I remember early on somebody was like, just salt them. I want you to understand what 9 acres looks like. I want you to look down there, way at those trees. That's my property. And it goes all the way over there. That where it starts, you can see the cattails on the other side of the fence. Do you see that? Now, I want you to imagine how deep that is. I'm going to stop zooming in so you guys can just... So it goes back, and then there's this strip of land all through there. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Behind there, all the way to the edge of the property over there. And that's what 9 acres looks like. I would need to bring in a crop duster full of tons of salt and just try to sprinkle it across everything. I'm sure the damage would be greater than, I don't know how expensive that would be. And when I say wetlands, I mean there's areas in there that you just cannot get to. You cannot walk. Nope, no walking. Hope, you gonna say hello to everybody this morning? Yeah, Belle and Luca were my first 2 goats, which you guys never got to meet them. They didn't make it long enough. I mean, not that they died or anything. We just needed to get rid of them because they were escape artists, and that was back in the day when I had every single goat on one of those shock collars. You guys remember that, don't you? And they just wouldn't respect it. And there were so many times that we would be down the street trying to get the goats back in. I got a little secret for you. If you want to sell a goat on Facebook, but you know you're not allowed to sell animals on Facebook, right? You might be able to do it through a group chat, but there's a way to do it. Take a picture of a lawnmower. Actually, don't even take a picture of a lawnmower. Let your goats stand on the lawnmower and then take a picture and say, 2 lawnmowers for sale, and put a price. They won't yank that from the listing. That was my way around the ability of not being able to sell animals on Facebook, because they were lawnmowers. 2 lawnmowers for sale. That was Belle and Luca. Unfortunately, didn't we find him a good owner? I don't even know what happened. We did find him a great owner. Look at this. Oh my gosh, are you pregnant? Then he was our 3rd goat right here. He was a rescue. I think either his buddy or partner died, or the owner died. I don't remember, but I just remember there was some sort of death involved in this story, and he came to our farm. He did get to hang out with Belle and Luca. I didn't know my lawnmower required hay. Well, all you got to do is get them to engage with you, and then you just let them know in the chat. Yeah, Jess Kudera. Oh my gosh, you say that name, and I just saw somebody in my Facebook feed, like people you may know, and I saw Jess Kadura, but I didn't remember the name, but I knew the face, and I couldn't put a name. I was like, where do I know this person? By the way, I do not accept friend requests from anybody. Consider yourself a lucky one if you got a friend request accepted from Justin Steinmetz. I don't do it. It's not a thing. It's very rare. All right, I've been 80 minutes, 81 minutes. It's time to go. A lot of goats. No, Miss G, your favorite auntie. What? I love that name. Hold on. Let me say it again. Mrs. G, yo, favorite auntie. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I do have a favorite auntie already. Her name is Auntie Sue Bedger. She's America's aunt. She's everybody's aunt. I can't leave now. I got a new person watching the stream. Did they hit the subscribe button? That's the question. I gotta put the hay in. Man, I really wish I would have put the I wish I would have put an access point in the top half of the barn. I just don't spend enough time up there to justify the cost of an access point. I can't leave. I can't leave. He said this. She said this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Let me hear all the compliments. Make me feel good about my operation. I love it. What are we doing? You falling asleep right here on the ground? Just gonna tip over? Feed your dogs. No, don't say it that way. Guys, I really don't like being told what to do. It's about the presentation. It's about how it comes across. And when it's 3 lines in a chat, it comes across one sort of way. You could probably add something in front of it like, are the dogs hungry? I absolutely, I'm the type of guy, if you tell me to do something, I will purposely not do it. I would do the opposite. If you tell me not to do something, I will do something. So say, don't feed your dogs. No, I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's just my thing. I don't like being told what to do. And if that makes me a jerk, I'm sorry. Whatever you do, don't feed the dogs. Right. Gosh, this right here, take a look. That, hey, honey, don't buy me a new car. That is that's the scary part about owning goats. You never know if they're alive or not. They're alive. They just love to put themselves in positions to make me think that they're having some problems. Brother, are you that exhausted? Are you that exhausted this morning? Yes, you are. That's my hubby. Haha, I get it. You're not a jerk. Well, that's good. Must be a man thing, I suppose. No, I know that's not how you meant it. That's why I was trying to make you aware of how it comes across sometimes. If I was in a bad mood, I probably would have snapped at you like a bear. So you caught me on a good mood. Well, I really am going to go now. I need to get upstairs into there. I need to feed all of the goats, toss all the hay down. I have a system. I have a rhythm. And then I will, after I get down and, distribute that, I'll feed the dogs. Then I'll run out there. I'll do the pigs. I think I already did the pigs. Then I'll do Apollo and all the other things. So, oh, man. I'm out. See you guys. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up.